Hi, Rowan. It's Grandma Me again. I have a couple books I want to share with you. The first one is called Quiet Loud. Do you have this book? You might. This used to be Lily's favorite. So I'm trying to make it so you can see the cover a little bit better. Let's see how I can do that. These lights are not that good. Oh, there. We can see it a little better. Quiet and loud. Well, whispering is quiet. Screaming is loud. Look at that big tongue sticking out there. Oh, crayons are quiet. Pots and pans are loud. Bang, bang, bang. Wow, fishes are quiet. And doggies are loud. Bark, 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 bark. Does Keeper do that sometimes when the doorbell rings or someone knocks at the door? Well, thinking is quiet. Singing is loud. La la la. Rowan's a good singer. Well, snow is quiet. Rainstorms are loud. So I see the lightning and the thunder is what's loud. Well, slippers are quiet. And mommy's shoes are loud. I'm not sure if your mommy's shoes are loud, but that little guy's mommy's shoes are loud. Click, clack, click, clack. Well, sniffles are quiet. Sneezes are loud. Ah, 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 achoo! Well, birds are quiet. Airplanes are loud. Libraries are quiet. And playgrounds are loud. Nap time is quiet. And playtime is loud. These are more quiet things. Let's see what's in here if you can see those. The pillow is quiet. The bunny is quiet. The plant is quiet. The ant is quiet. The snail is quiet. Clouds are quiet. And teddy bears are quiet. And loud things are drums. Let's see if you can see that a little better. Drums and fire trucks are loud. And tea kettles are loud. And babies can be loud. And horns can be loud. And roosters can be loud. And alarm clocks can be loud. So lots of loud and quiet things. So, oh, good night. That's a little baby taking a snooze, a quiet snooze. Okay, hold on, I'll get another one. Okay, I have another one called What's for Lunch? I see a big elephant there. What's he eating? What is that thing? A watermelon? I didn't know elephants like that. Wow, oh, who's that? That's a panda. Ask a panda out to lunch and offer her a steak to munch. She will not even want to try it, for it would spoil her bamboo diet. So panda bears like bamboo. So let's see. Ooh, there's the bamboo. Munch, 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 yummy, yummy, yum. That's what pandas like to eat. Well, oh, who's that? A monkey. Hanging high up in the trees, on branches swaying in the breeze. That's where monkeys have their lunch. They'll pluck bananas by the bunch. Let's see our bananas. Whoa, he's got a lot of bananas. So that's what monkeys like for lunch. Well, a toucan A toucan owns a great big beak, so he would lose at hide and seek. The toucan can fly miles to eat a sticky, juicy mango treat. Rowan likes mangoes too. That's what a toucan eats. Let's see. Gulp, gulp. Juicy mango. Wow, this fuzzy, fuzzy, friendly rabbit has a very well-known habit. Breakfast, dinner, snack, or lunch, a carrot is what he likes to crunch. Does Rowan like carrots too? Whoa, look at all the carrots. Yum. Oh, and who's that? We saw him on the cover of the book. Is that our elephant? An elephant eats bamboo shoots and berries, fruits, and nuts and roots, and coconuts. I didn't know that. Coconuts, and who knows what. It all adds up to quite a lot. Elephants have to eat a lot. Whoa, he's got a big lunch there. Lots of different things. It says snap, crackle, nuts, and roots. Oh, who's that? That's a moose. In the woods there lives a moose who puts his nose to clever use. He sniffs the bushes high and low to find where tasty berries grow. So moose like to eat berries. Wow, lots of berries there. You see his antlers up here? Antlers. That's what a moose has. Oh, now that looks like a little boy. What's he eating? Wow, that's his lunch. Peanut butter, bread, and jelly, the perfect lunch for a little belly. Half the fun is when you share it, the other half is when you wear it. So he's wearing that peanut butter and jelly all over him. Oh boy. It says jump, jump, sticky jelly. So is that what Rowan looks like after he has some peanut butter? Sometimes. Okay, so that's our story about what's for lunch. Ooh, and let's see that big elephant. Look, if I put the book together like that. Whoa, that elephant's huge. Okay, I think I have one more book. So I'm going to get it. Hold on. Okay, I've got one more. This is a book called Are You My Mother? It's about a little birdie. So I'm hoping I can read this without my glasses because I see that they're reflecting things, but we'll see. Okay, oh, the print's pretty little. So, Are You My Mother? Let me tell you something about this book. Is that I used to like this book when I was a little girl. Oh, and there's our bird. A mother bird sat on her egg. The egg jumped. I must get something for my baby bird to eat, she said. So away she went. So away she goes. Inside the nest, the egg jumped. It jumped and jumped and jumped until out came the baby bird. Where is my mother? He said. He did not see her anywhere. I will go and look for her, he said. So that little bird's going to go look for his mommy. Out of the nest he went, down, 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 plop. There he goes. There's the nest. He goes all the way down. Well, that baby bird could not fly, but he could walk. Now I will go and find my mother, he said. Maybe I can read that like this. Are you my mother? He said to the kitty. Oh, I guess I need these. He asked the kitten. Well, the kitten just looked, and it did not say a thing. Are you my mother? The baby bird asked a hen. No, said the hen. Are you my mother? The baby bird asked a dog. I am not your mother. I am a dog, said the dog. Are you my mother? The baby bird asked the cow. How could I be your mother? Said the cow. I am a cow. He's looking for a mama bird, right? Well, the baby bird stopped to think. The kitten and the hen were not his mother. The dog and the cow were not his mother. I have a mother, said the baby bird. I know I do. I will find her. I will. I will. Just then, the baby bird saw a big thing. Are you my mother? He asked. The big thing said, snort. Whoa, that looks like something we saw on the beach yesterday. Do you remember? Wow, that looks just the same. It's got a big shovel there. Does that look like the baby bird's mother? I don't know. Oh, no, said the baby bird. You are not my mother. You are a scary snort. The snort lifted the baby bird up and up and up. See the bird right there? Then something happened. The snort put the baby bird right in the tree. The baby bird was home. Oh, look at it right inside the nest. Oh, that's just so shiny there. I'm trying to get this so you can see it good. There. Oh, right back in the nest. Well, just then the mother bird came back. I know who you are, said the baby bird. You are not a kitten or a hen or a dog. You are not a cow or a snort. You are a bird and you are my mother. Ah, back with his mommy. So that is such a great book. Are you my mother? Do you think that dog looked like a mother? No, that's so silly. Okay, I do have one more story. Oh no, I think that's it. So I'm hoping you really like those, Rowan. I miss you so much. And I hope you're going to enjoy this. Hope we can see this on the TV. All right, so I'm going to talk to you and see you very soon, okay? I love you. Give that little Cole a kiss for me too, okay? All right, bye-bye.